What is happening? What is up, guys? So, as you can tell, we are having that move down that we've been waiting for. I actually got my Algorand order filled, which is huge. We got out at like 29 cents, and the order got filled at 20 cents. That's big time, guys. I super pumped on that. And actually, let's jump over to Algorand real quick. It might continue to go down. Some of these other ones aren't even close to hitting the targets we picked out. And I did have one more target for Algorand down about like 12 and a half cents, and that could be the area we're aiming for. I have lower orders put in for H bar and a couple other ones, but if you were to, let's say, move your order down to that 12 and a half cents, that makes a lot of sense to me. Me personally, I'm keeping that. I mean, that's enough profit for me. I did well on that move down, so I'm fine with that one. I'll wait out H bar because you never know. You'd never know. I think everything's going to continue to have a nice capitulative move down, but you never know. So I'm staying with the Algorand that I made. It's like 33% more Algorand just off that one move, and that's why we remain patient. You don't trade with emotion. When we had those spikes back up to here, and you think the market's about to reverse when we were down here at the bottom, which had a and it has that spike up, and everyone's like, oh god, get back. You can't trade with emotion and FOMO trade. That's why you set your targets and you let them be. And congratulations to us, we hit on our algo. Just waiting for those other ones to fill. Bitcoin is looking like setting up perfectly, bouncing off those top Bollinger Bands as it was squeezing pretty tight. And now we broke that center line. I'm guessing, guys, this is going to be the perfect move down to our target. I don't know why this moved again. I must have accidentally hit it. It's supposed to be at 8.5 if I remember correctly. Let's see if I can get it. Anyways, it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of hard to move that sometimes. But right down here in that high $13,000 range is our target. And if you don't remember why, it is because if you jump out on the monthly closed perfectly back on that last that bull run right there, literally perfectly. And it was also the golden pocket range, the very tip. So we jumped back up to that 618. Bounced off of that. I think we're going to get a wick down and touch that. We're so close as it is, and that's why we have that target call. And it's looking, especially that wick you got right there. If you jump onto the weekly, you can see it even better. That is not a good looking candle right there. I would expect it to come down, touch our target, and then I think we meander our way on out, guys. This has, let's go over a couple more targets real quick. XRP, I have a target set for 29 cents. You can see how many times, if you go back through history, that's been support and resistance all the way back. Tagged it. Back here we sat on top of it, used it as support. It's been a big one. Tagged it there. It's just all over the place. We have used that 29 cent range multiple times. Sat on here. At the very least, I think we go down to there, and then there's another lower target I have at that 23 cent range. I think I was playing it off that. But that's more along the lines of what we are looking for with XRP. Let's see, Hedera, I still have my buy orders set down here at that 3 cent range. Is like 2.9 cents basically, and that wouldn't take all that much. Sometimes these things, as you know, they're rotational. We look for the rotations as the market's moving up. They do the exact same thing. So Algorand has moved more recently and got filled. Maybe it stalls out a little bit, and H bar has a big dump down to that range we're looking for. They rotate. Also, we can go over Kadena. I have that target set. I think it was 70 cents. Yeah, 70 cents. If you go back through, you can look at it through history and why we come up with those numbers. It's a lot easier to see when I'm not on the weekly. not enough. So it had used it. We tapped it there. We broke through it here and went down. Came back up, tested it, broke back down. 70 cents has been a big one for Gadena. We tapped it there. Finally broke through, and then yeah. Anyways, that's where we get those numbers. Support and resistance is massive, you guys. I think it's one of, I mean, it is the most important thing in trading, even compared to like using these fib levels. I always like to say fib's my favorite indicator, and I guess that's true because support and resistance isn't necessarily an indicator you just throw on there. You have to go find them yourself, and they can change. You go from daily, supports and weekly and then monthly, and that's why I put so much emphasis on those higher time frames. And with the monthly, why I'm calling Bitcoin to stall out at that 13,000, because it was a monthly close. It means more. Those monthly closes mean a lot more to me personally, and that's where the 2 months actually close right there. Yeah, it's big time. And hopefully we get that wick down and then get on out of here. Anyways, guys, hope you have a fantastic day. We were right. We called it. And hopefully you guys got your buy orders filled as well. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, and peace out.